I've been thinking about it. You do, don't you? Stuck in, on your own, in your hovel. You think about it. What's it all about? What does it mean? Where did it come from? Where's it going? And as always in these situations, I turn to Shakespeare, because Shakespeare seemed to know. At least he knew the right questions to ask. For example, to be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them. To die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished, to die, to sleep. To sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity out of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of disprized love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his own quietus make with a bare bodkin? Who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to those we know not of. Thus conscience does make cowards of us all. And thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied o'er with a pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pitch and moments with this regard their currents turn awry, and lose the name of action. Know what I mean? It's like what's the word I'm looking for here? It's like you try to get a grip on things, don't you? Try to find out their significance, your significance in the whole shebang of it. Your place in the world. Your place in all of this, you know. All of these books and pictures and music and the laws and the regulations and the social gatherings, you know. What are you doing here? What actually are you doing? That's what gets me. You know, what was it Shakespeare said? Enterprises of great pitch and moment. Enterprises of great pitch and moment, with this regard their currents turn awry. You know, it doesn't matter. You might have the biggest, most well thought out, most considered plans, but then something happens, bam, and it all goes wrong. You know, like with this COVID-19 thingy. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that little cheerful thought with you all. Take care.